Good morning from MacBean's Cottage Fitness and Farms and Prepping. Both of them are channels. Getting ready to go on my morning walk. I'm going to try to beat the rainstorm in. Didn't check the radar, but I can kind of get the feeling we do got some moisture heading this way. Randy out there in Missouri said that they got it about 5 a.m. and it takes about 12 hours to get here. So here's the pond. Still getting pretty low. I would say it's down about another, oh, it looks about another 4 or 5 inches. This is the lowest I've seen this in a long time. So hopefully with good healthy rain, that'll change. So I probably won't wander as far from the house, just in case the weather does change. I don't have so far to come back to. I'll probably take the less exciting route. I don't have to sit there and spend time with the pup dogs. If I walk by them, I will. One of the fields been taken down. I thought they were going to take mine down this weekend, but evidently they didn't get to it. Let's see, do I got some damage here? No. These are the pine trees I grabbed from my grandma's place. That survives. Trees are starting to change color. Some faster than others. Getting the fall colors in. Got one of the farmers up there at the corner. Either getting ready to plow or already has plowed. Some big equipment there. I'm gonna head down this way. It's a little shorter trip, but there's less neighbors I have to bump into, except the one that's sitting in his tractor. That's a major disc set up there. Trying to keep track of who's farming what. It changes with the seasons, it seems. I think this might be Kyle, I'm not sure. So, anyway, Monday was a really good day. So I went to the Streeter gym, and I had a little bit better workout than I did in the Shorewood one in the middle reps. So we're in Shorewood. On Friday I did 290 by 11. Ended up doing 295 by 11 here in Streeter. And when I went up to 340 by 5, I did 345 by 5. And then I did finish up with the 405 at the end set. It went up really slow. You know, different gym and different benches will give you slightly different results. And you do have to be aware of that. As funny as it may sound, you know, your comfort on the bench, quality of the bar, how you're gripping the bar, where you're gripping the bar, all have a lot of things to do with it. And also your kind of mental awakeness. On Friday, I think the 405 went up faster because it was later in the morning, where I was probably benching a good hour and a half later than when I was yesterday. But it was a good workout. Today's my little easier day. I don't know if I'll get the throws in, because I can kind of see rain already heading this way. But I did want to get my morning walk in. And then I may shoot out to the gym in Pontiac and blast arms before I go to work. Because that's also what I need to work on to get the bench up, is really work the triceps hard. And they got a pretty good setup for that. And so a short, the one in Streeter really is not heavy enough for me. And but I like going to it for that little cave area there that everybody thinks is a prison. It's not. So yeah, he's disking up the field. I think he was just taking a little break. Get the field to turn over, and you can see, big piece of equipment. And they're able to do a very large area in a very short period of time that way. That's how farming gets done these days. The equipment's much bigger, technology is much better, got GPSs. You know, they get bigger crops. And they farm just about every inch. I remember when I was a young kid, they would leave a good, I would say, 50 to 80 feet between fields as kind of a anti-erosion buffer, you know, so it would trap the soil so all the topsoil wouldn't wash away. Well, now they don't cut up the soil as deep, and a lot of them do no-till. They just will plant right over the other crop, or they're not plowing it over as much as they used to. They're just disking it over with a disc harrow. That's what they're doing here. So you see is you're just kind of breaking up the soil on the surface, only about an inch or so, then cutting up the vegetation to start decaying. And by spring, they'll just plant over the top of it. Won't need to till it or anything. Now the only bad thing is they do use weed killers and stuff like that. So, we'll see what that does in the next couple generations as it goes through your food chain. I try to eat as much as I can naturally, but you really can't get away from it 100%. Even those are labeled non-GMO and non-this and non-that. You really don't know. There's minimum truth in labeling laws, and unless it has the USDA stamp on it, then you're just kind of taking somebody's word. But you'd be surprised what your body can digest. I guess he's finally standing back up there where he was before the tractor. I guess he didn't want to chat with me. Who knows? So tomorrow will be squat and militaries. We'll be at the Streeter gym. Thursday is another walk and throw day. And then Friday, I may go to Shorewood again and do the bench and then do the seated militaries like I did last time. We'll see how I feel. If it was going to be raining earlier this morning, then I just would have went to the gym. I am going to try to do some things outside with the dumbbells and that, maybe, or if not inside. I should have a decent exercise today. Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays are I would call my heavy days. Tuesdays and Thursdays are my more relaxing days. I'm still exercising, but not to the same vigorous content. And then Saturday and Sunday are my days for me. Generally, I may go to school on one of those days and throw. And then I do work overtime on Sunday for extra money. But Saturday is usually the day for Mrs. and I to go out and have a good time. You know, you gotta have a good time every now and then. So, and today's gonna be a shorter walk. Just enough to get the blood moving, get everything else circulating. Try to get some things done around the house. Much as I hate to do it, I got the time to do it. And I don't really have to do any shopping today. I think I'll just go to the gym, leave for work maybe 45 minutes early, and then go knock it out at the gym. I'll do a heavy arms day today. That'll be a good day. Get the arms pumped up. And go from there. So everybody, I appreciate you when you listen to my videos, and my walks, and my few rants. I may do another video later on with underneath the oak tree. You know why I still got leaves to sit under. The oaks are one of the last ones to lose their leaves. So probably going to be getting a little loud now. I can tell I'm walking into the wind. So you're just probably going to pick up a lot of wind sound. But remember, rest, nutrition, proper exercise will help your mind, body, and soul, and lead you for a more fulfilling and happy life. So, MacBean Sky, shut us out. Everybody have a wonderful day.